Hello, what is good? It's your girl Esther Joy coming at you with another video. On this channel, we love to talk about love, light, joy, and peace. So if you, my friend, are one of those amazing light beings that are spreading these good vibrations to the planet, then hey, hit subscribe and join the Good Vibes Delivery family. Okay, but let's get into today's video, shall we? We're going to be talking about diets, food, okay? When you, what you eat, what you put into your body. We're going to be talking about all that jazz. All right, so let's just jump right in by saying, personally, I have never gone on a diet, but I have looked at a lot of diets, and I understand why. I still don't understand why someone would want that, other than maybe they want their body to look a certain way, which is fine if you do diets. I really wanted to get in, though, more specifically, as our body, our energetic body, you know, we are light beings, like literally, like light. Whoa, 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 right? We need certain nutrients to emit our light, if that makes any sense. Yeah, and we need that energy. So if you are, you know, someone who is into spirituality, someone who is familiar with spirituality, then you've probably heard it many, many times, you know, go vegan, or, you know, don't eat animals. And I'll get into, right now, let's just get into why. So food is energy. We eat food to get energy. If you eat a potato, you are getting the energy needed to create that potato. So generally speaking, potatoes are some kind of root. They grow in the ground. So the little potato flower plant that comes out, that is attracting the light. It's bringing it down. So potatoes are full of, you could say, the nutrients of the earth, of Mother Gaia. Potatoes are great. I'm just using that example. Now, here's the deal. When you eat that potato, you are going to be absorbing that energy. So that is the energy that you're going to be, that's your physical makeup is going to be made out of. Dieting, foods. What foods are the best to eat and what foods are not so good to eat? Let's start with the foods that aren't so good to eat when you are going through your spiritual awakening journey, and let's talk about why they aren't the best for you to consume. Let's just start with the big one, the big elephant or cow in the room, meat. Eating meat, there's nothing, I'm not trying to fight anyone who does it, but eating meat, you have to think about, where is that coming from? Again, everything that we consume is energy. So when you are eating something, it is, you know, literally becoming a part of your energetic field. So when you are eating meat, you are eating that animal, and you're also consuming the experiences that that animal had. So if it was, you know, generally speaking, the food, the meats that we are eating, the animals didn't have a happy-go-lucky, fun life, okay? Quite frankly, they probably didn't know what was going on until they were on the conveyor belt and being shredded. So with that being said, when we are consuming meat, specifically, I mean animal products as well, but I'm talking about meat because that's like where a lot of the energy is going to be stored. That might leave you feeling a type of way afterwards. Of course, there are plenty of times where you might feel like, you know, dietary implications. I've been there, you know, so just making sure that if you are eating any meat or any animals, then just, you know, bless the food that you are eating. Understand that it probably didn't have the best life, so you want to make sure that you are blessing and cleansing the any meat that you are eating, because those energies are still in there. So you're forgiving, do Ho'oponopono or a love light breath, whatever works for you to just clear any energies from that meat. With that being said, meat also takes a really long time for your body to digest. So it will be in your system for around 72 hours to 32 hours. It takes a little while for it to go through. So that is why it is not really the best to consume in your awakening journey, because generally speaking, it's just it's not going to clog up your systems, but it's not going to give you really the energies that you are looking for. So with that being said, let's look at the best foods to eat. The best foods to eat are pretty simple. I think we all know what they are, right? Those bright, vibrant, beautiful fruits and vegetables, because all of these plants are getting direct sunlight. They are literally taking that sunlight, taking the oxygen, the carbon, if that's what plants, create for their photosynthesis and all that beautiful stuff to create that fruit. So it is using the power of the sun. It's literally like energy in a fruit body. So it has a lot of fiber, so it goes through your body quickly. You're getting the energies, the solar energies from the sun, and a lot of nutrients from there. So fruit and vegetables are amazing for you. Tomatoes, oranges, literally all of those raw, beautiful fruits. Like, I love kiwis, I love bananas, apples, whatever you like. Make a fruit salad, have fun with it. Those fruits also hold certain colors, and if you know me by now, you know that I am a chakra junkie. I love the chakras. I'm creating an online course for the chakras, and I'm also creating a ebook as we speak about the chakras. So foods like fruits and vegetables with their beautiful, bright, vibrant colors can be associated to each individual chakra, and you can use these foods in your day-to-day life if you are wanting to balance out a certain chakra. Like, I like to eat kiwis. I like when I'm trying to balance out my heart chakra. Or perhaps, beautiful, there's so many beautiful fruits out there, so I love watermelon, I love cherries for my root chakra, and oranges for my sacral chakra. And as you go up and down, there are so many beautiful fruits and vegetables that have these bright colors. And again, colors are a communication, I guess you could say, in our reality. They help convey a certain energy, a certain frequency, because they're just light and a certain frequency, right? This is, a little slower frequency than green. Green is a little faster than yellow, and that's just the way that we have come to perceive the world and how it works. So when it comes to eating foods, you will find that just eating fruits and veggies is beautiful. It's amazing for you. Of course, with me, I'm a carb junkie. I love carbs. I don't think I have a problem. I'm not trying to only eat carbs, but I feel like everyone has their own optimal diet, if that makes sense. So in your path, it is not up to you to take what other people say is, oh, this is a diet if you're trying to lose weight, or this is a diet if you're trying to gain weight, and stuff like that, because quite frankly, it's not going to work for everyone. It is your job to find out what foods work for you and what foods you enjoy consuming, and you will go far with that. So that's all I have for this video. If you like this video, then press that like button. If you want more tips on foods to eat or other healthy lifestyle tips, then I would love to know. Comment down below to let me know. I love connecting to you guys that way. And of course, don't forget to hit subscribe and join the Good Vibes Delivery family. Again, thank you so much, all my subscribers. I love you. And if you are watching up until this point, then let me tell you, friend, I love you. Have a beautiful, wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.